In this video, we're going to show you how to remove the suspension pads on your washer. On this top-load washer, we need to remove the cabinet. And to do that on this machine, it's very easy. We just need a putty knife that we're just going to install between this seam between the cabinet and the upper console. So that'll allow us to flip the console back so we can get at the clips that hold the cabinet in place. Now your washer may be different. You may actually have to just lean your machine back to get at your suspension springs or take off your back panel. But our goal here today is to show you your suspension springs, what they may look like, what impact that they have, and how to remove them. So now we'll just release the catch on the other side. That'll allow the console to flip back. Now this machine also has a lid switch with a wiring harness that we need to unhook just by prying that up and wiggling it off. And now we can take our blade screwdriver, just insert it into the catch, pull back, and it releases that latch. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Prying to the back and release the catch. With that catch removed, we can now remove the cabinet from the machine simply by tipping it forward. So to change our suspension pad, the first thing we want to do is we're going to release this bracket that holds the suspension spring for that pad. So there'll be a little bit of tension on it, so I'm just going to give it a squeeze with my thumb, holding it to the tub. And just slowly release the tension, and you can let that just hang down. So I'm just going to undo this back spring. Just let that hang there. It just takes a little bit of pressure off that tub. So with those springs off, we can now just lift the tub. And I just take a screwdriver and I pop it in there to hold the tub up out of the way, because there's the pad we want to remove. So to do that, I just take a little blade screwdriver, slip it in between the pad and the frame, and it pops right out. I'll do the same on the other side. And it's that easy to remove the pad. And you'll know if there's a problem with it. It should be a nice smooth surface on the top. If it's like this one and it's rough or it's flattened out, you see a bit of just a shiny flat bevel on the very top, then they're worn and it needs to be replaced. And you're probably seeing your machine is vibrating a fair bit. It may not be moving on the floor, but the machine itself is vibrating more than it used to. So there are 3 of these. There's one for each leg that goes up on the frame. So you do the exact same process to change them.